Are you looking for more insights on how well your OneDrive Sync client deployments are going within your organization? Well, I'm going to show you a new service today that is available in the Apps Admin Center that's going to answer all your questions. Well, some of them at least. So let's get started. Hello Deployment Insiders, and welcome to another episode where you'll learn about tips, tricks, and best practices to make your Office deployment easier. Now, the OneDrive team has developed these capabilities to give you more insights into your overall OneDrive deployments. Now, you're gonna get things like your overall versions of the sync clients, whether you're having any sync issues, and actually focusing on the overall known folder moves for those of you who are taking advantage of that. So I'm gonna show you a demo of what this looks like. So let's dive right into it. Everything that's available here is going to be in the Apps Admin Center. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in with a privileged Office 365 account. And once I sign in, under Health, what you're going to see is a new OneDrive Sync client reports. Now, keep in mind, this is just being rolled out right now. So if you don't see it in your tenant yet, it will be available shortly as long as you have the appropriate OneDrive capabilities available. You'll go through a basic setup process, which will link to the description below so you can find out exactly how that works. And you're going to need actually a minimum version of the sync client in order to report all of this. There is a small amount of setup that needs to occur, but once you get that, you're going to get this rich set of insights that I'm going to show you here. And on this page, in the overview page, you're going to see 3 cards that are available. First one is going to be around the device sync errors, knowing that I might have some errors and what the details are. You can see I have a total of 2,700 or so devices. A portion of that is clearly having an effect with sync errors, about 19 devices in total. So we'll dive deep into that in just a second. The second card is going to be talking about the known folder moves. So if you are leveraging KFMs, then you could certainly see, all of the percentage that are doing that, whether it's 3 folders, 2, giving you some information that you could find here. And now KFM is a great way to help people across the organization keep their desktop, documents, and even pictured folders protected by syncing them to the cloud with OneDrive. And this way you get a great way to actually monitor that overall progress right from the screen here. And if you're not using it, you can certainly click on the link here to find more information about how to actually use it. And finally, learning about what versions of the apps you actually, or the sync clients that you actually have within your organizations. So number of builds on the Insider, production, which will give you a quick breakdown of percentage. You can quickly see the total actual number of devices. Again, all available on the overview page to give you simple and quick answers to those commonly asked questions. Now, let's get into some of the details over here. I'm going to click on the details pane. In this case, I'm going to see things pivoted by users. We've gotten a lot of feedback from admins that they want to see a user view directly here. So I can see exactly who that user is. I can see their email address, their device, whether they have any particular errors like we saw earlier, that we know that there's some devices do. What are the known folders that are actually being taking advantage over here? What is that overall app version, and so on. So you can see all that information quickly and easily on this screen here. Total number of devices. Now, if I wanted to find out which one of those devices are actually having the sync errors, there's 2 ways of me being able to do that. One is clicking directly here, when what we do is we automatically filter those 19 devices out so you can see that particular error. Another way of doing that is by using the filter capability that's available here. So I can see all my devices or just devices with errors. And from here, I can go ahead and click on a particular user and start seeing those errors that I'm actually receiving. And in this case, we have an item contains characters that are not allowed. So we need to go ahead and resolve that by being able to, follow the recommendations that are provided here. Again, quickly and easily being able to see exactly what's going on here. All of this information is securely available within your tenant, so following all the privacy guidelines that are been set by the Office 365 team. So that again is applied to this, so you know where your data is being stored. The other thing to note here is this is in preview. So you have some functionalities that are not yet available that will be coming out. For example, things like export or ability to create custom filters. Right now, we only have some standard filters that the team is providing to you today, but you're gonna start seeing some abilities to actually modify those. Hope you enjoyed the new capabilities that I just showed you today. To learn more, head over to our official documentation for the best way to get started. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification icon to know when we release new videos. If you want to continue the discussion about this or any other office-related topics, head over to the Tech Community site where you'll be able to chat with myself, members of the engineering team, and others, admins around the world. As always, we'll add the links in the description below. Until then, keep on deploying.